Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of LA Noire. Where we last left off, we have dead body again. Talk to the corner.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Wow, that's nice.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Nope.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Oop. No, put it back down.
The smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Nothing here. So this one wasn't married then?
Good morning, ladies.
Someone was trying to get her to come home. We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
How do you know that? Another bar. It's gotta be the temp.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Just seems strange that all the murder victims go to bars.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating. Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
I don't really like where this is going.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Yeah, we want answers first.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
What's with the look? trying to be like Superman or something. Truth?
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Okay, shifty eyes, doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is gonna look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, can you get this sack of shit into a cell? I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Good morning, ladies.
Any ideas?
I say we check out Mentz's place. By the smell, this broad spent a good chunk of time hopping bars.
Let's get on the phone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go find out more about our victim before we might find a suspect. How do I get out of here? There we go.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Okay. Okay. We got. Ah! Okay, that might have been my bad. Man, this place must be a ways off. I seem to be going under tunnels like every time. Strange. Oh yeah. Bob and turn and trying to watch the map. Figure out where I need to be going.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with further.
11 King, 2459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
poke.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
And here we
You're
are.
both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that was stupid.
Hey!
Crap. What was up with that? Wouldn't let me turn. Jeez. The AI is trying to get me to run them over.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Well, they got away. Gosh darn it, turn.
That's no way to drive.
Gosh darn it. Holy cow, that was amazing. I drifted that too, that was amazing. Who's shooting at us? Oh, the chick is.
You gotta get me closer.
Show me your hands.
Jeez. And that was a nice little jump right in between the two cars, drifting in, keep going straight.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
You know the way. You can drive.
Considering I screwed that up completely, that was pretty good.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Now, if you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
Come on, where is it? There we go.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
No. I've had a visit from someone from a, not like a literal visit, but I've been getting visits from the department nowadays. Nothing?
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Anything else? Nope. Where'd he go? Oh.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
True.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Okay.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
I'm gonna go with the Dow. He's a little shifty-eyed comparatively.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Okay, fairly straightforward. Let's go to the bar now. Jeez. No talkie? Really? Dodge. What the heck was that guy doing?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Okay. But there's only one. Oh, there is two guys here. What are you doing?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep riding me, copper.
You got a reader over here.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
So you got some psychological.
Do you have a criminal
BS
record,
too?
Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Okay, that's. No, doubt.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, she's got a book of yours. You wouldn't
You're
loan
lying,
that out.
McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
You knew her well enough to give her a book.
Why would
Nice.
you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey. What do you think?
Next stop has got to be the bowling alley.
One more time, pal, and I'll break your fucking jaw.
No, Sultan Officer. Very good.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
I want to keep him waiting. I want to check out this bowling alley first. Check out this bowling alley first. Before the chief tells us who we can and can't arrest. Huh.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
Wow, why are you
must
being so
be
tough?
new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am.
Why are you getting so loud
Do you know
now?
the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Where is he?
Boy, that steak was seemed better than
Totally missed that. I was distracted.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
2 club sandwiches.
Down the left side of the alley.
Thank you, waitress.
Where is
Hey,
he?
could I borrow some of that mascara?
Are you talking to me?
Food wasn't great, but you're real. So what next?
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
I swear, this
All
town's
these
going
grits?
straight to hell.
It's a cut from the newspaper. I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
That cherry pie was.
I've seen him before.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
What is the special of the day?
Do I look like?
Broad has
Is it you?
socks nipples here.
My father says I'll never be an actress.
I'm gonna have to seriously rewind my recording.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Apparently so.
Let me guess. You're lost in my eyes. Well, you can only dream.
Hopping around the lanes toward the back.
I'm trying to
All
imagine
these
you
grits?
and personality.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a
Wait, in the alleys?
You're real nice.
Probably the alleys then. I've already checked everyone over here.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Olive oil comes from olive. Where's the baby oil?
I'm confused. Is there a door I missed?
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
What is the special of the day?
I'm
That cherry pie was
confused.
delicious.
Oh wait, there's a door over there that's open. That's probably
I
it.
swear, this town is going
Left side of the
straight to
lanes, derp. Okay, there we go. And you know what? It's actually time for me to cut the video off. So, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.